Skip it up and that up.
Team Deathmatch.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Rich of Review Tech USA, and holy shit! So as many of you know by now, Robert Bowling, the creative strategist behind the Call of Duty series, announced yesterday via his Twitter account that he was leaving Infinity Ward and Activision. Activision responded by saying, "We sincerely thank Robert for his many years of service. He's been a trusted and valued member of the Infinity Ward team. We wish him all the best on his decision to pursue future opportunities." Now, although it seems that Bowling left Infinity Ward and Activision on his own merit, there was an interview he had with Machinima recently that probably didn't go over too well with some Activision higher-ups. In the interview, Robert Bowling said, "Here is my philosophy on throwback maps. Old school maps. I love maps like that. I want to see Creek. I want to see Overgrown. I want to see Crossfire. I want to see High Rise." So my mentality on it is, if you're going to do throwback maps, if you're going to do classic maps, keep it outside the DLC model. Like for DLC, if you are paying for stuff and it's included in your subscription, it should be all new content. Give me something new I've never seen before. And that's not something we've done in the past before we've included in traditional map packs. OMG, we as Activision give away something for free? No way, that can't happen. We hate you, Robert Bowling. But the reality of it is, I don't think he got fired. He had another tweet up on his Twitter account where he says, "There's far too many amazing things happening in our industry right now to be content spending life on just one." That's all it is. The guy got bored. How many more iterations of Call of Duty can he make where the formula does not change at all? It has to get repetitive after a while. So what does this mean for Call of Duty now that Robert Bowling left? Nothing. It doesn't mean anything. The company Infinity Ward has been nothing more than a name ever since Jason West and Vince Zampella left. I don't even think there's anyone left from the original Infinity Ward team. If there is, and you know about them, put them in the description below, because I don't. But Activision, you have to see this as a sign. This has to be telling for you that your entire team of developers have left Infinity Ward. That company now is just a name, like I said before. You need to take this opportunity and revamp the series. You have to remake Call of Duty because it isn't going to keep selling the way it is now forever. And I have a very strong feeling with Black Ops 2, the numbers are going to show. That game is not going to sell that well unless you truly do revamp the game, like I'm hearing rumors that Treyarch is trying to do with a whole new engine, so on and so forth. I mean, even something as simple as having dedicated servers for the COD games. Do you know how much of a difference that would make? You know how many times I play an online match in Call of Duty and you have to switch hosts because the guy rage quit, and sometimes when you go to switch a host it kicks you out of the match? That drives me insane. Or when you have a ton of lag and you know you're aiming right down the sight point blank at a dude and he kills you and you see the kill cam, and due to the lag you don't even see him catch one bullet from you. That's how bad the lag is. The bottom line is, dedicated servers should be a given for a game series like this. It shouldn't even have to be a suggestion. Activision, all I could say is, you may not see it, but the writing is on the wall. Call of Duty is in trouble. I don't care how well Modern Warfare 3 sold. You need to reinvent, you need to innovate, you need to streamline, and you need to improve Call of Duty. Because if you keep recycling the same crap year after year, the series and your company are both going to be in very deep trouble. So what's your take on Robert Bowling leaving Infinity Ward? Do you think it's going to have a huge negative impact on the Call of Duty series? And do you think Treyarch and Activision are going to innovate with Black Ops 2? Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story, make sure to send me a link via private message either on G2P or YouTube. And if I use the story, I will shout you out in the video and put a link to your channel in the description.